Alright everybody, so I'm going to be doing videos as well as streams. So this is going to be our fourth installment. We're picking up back where we left off right after we learned Incendio. So yeah, let's keep it moving.
Revelio.
And just a quick tip that I've noticed going around the castle and stuff. Just make sure you're using Revelio to grab the piece of paper, like this one over here. It actually increases your level. Serpentine Beast Window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. So yeah, you just... big old serpent skin. I do want to get to some of these side quests while we're here. So this video I'm going to be mainly doing a little side quest now. Side quests are indicated by that shield. So let's talk to Zenobia Nook.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Nook. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Alrighty, so let's go find these gobstones. Looks like there's 6 of them that we gotta
keep an eye on
find.
high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Levioso.
It's a neat little Little challenge there. Alright. Oh, look, there it is.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
We got another one. Time to keep going up.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, right above me. Alright. So let's see, use our map here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Go back to our quest so that way we can track it.
Revelio.
Alright. Level 7, let's go! Oh look, another statue. So,
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
oh, there it is.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Just make sure we grab this. Remember, staircases change. So, oh wait. Might have been one down here.
Revelio.
Not sure what that does. So we need to find 2 more gobstones to be able to finish the quest here.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I don't even know who that is. Alright. There it is.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Well, I'm gonna have to get used to that, pressing square instead of X. I keep tracking it.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Alrighty, so we got another quest pretty close here.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, To make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
There's simply too much information in you are. This cannot possibly be.
Revelio. Accio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Revelio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty creepy. All that devil snare. But yeah, we
Revelio.
while we're here, we might as well grab some for ourselves, I guess.
Lumos. Revelio.
I didn't even know there was flu powder in there.
Am I missing?
Grab a couple of these book pages here. Plus 25 HP.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Alright. Seems like we got another quest here.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her Puffskein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
What a map here. Alright, so let's yeah, I guess.
Revelio.
Maybe a picture?
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps another time.
Of
I was hoping
course.
maybe he'd give us a hint. But it doesn't look like that.
Off on another adventure, are we?
So let's see. Also, we got new gear, so wand handle. That's pretty cool. Fingerless gloves, but it upgrades our offense a lot, so we're gonna keep those on. It's pretty cool. But we're gonna go back to our... Oh wait, I got more custom stuff. That's pretty cool. We're gonna do the schoolhouse one, but we might go back to that. That's pretty cool. And it looks like there's a slot. Might be able to slot something in there. So it looks like it says I start here. So there's a dragon and a door behind the dragon statue. So let's see if we can find a dragon statue with a door. What's behind it?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
My sister will be home to the
Might as well grab this page over here.
My family loves going to the Winter Cup. Father was on the farm in
What does that picture look like? Inventory. Ah.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
So go up the left side there. That's what it says. Facing this way. So down? Facing this way. I guess I go down.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Remember, it's the door
The Daedalian keys are
behind.
back. Aren't they brilliant?
This stairwell looks promising.
I can't wait until...
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
And new robes. Let's go. Oh, it might be a cosmetic robe is what it looked like. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Nope. Sorry, bud.
There's only one page in a book.
I never fold down a corner in a book.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
Would have taken the galleons, honestly.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Already. Back to the map.
What are you up to now? The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mong, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet... I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Oh, we'll get halfway up the tower. Haven't been all the way up the astrology tower yet.
It matters to me.
Oh, you sound offended. What did I miss?
Oh.
Leviosa! Revelio.
Alright.
Revelio.
Oh, we got the blue flame up here.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Gotta catch it as it goes across.
Excellent.
Got it.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Trying to figure out which flag it was under.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Alright, time to go to the common room and see what's in this chest.
I should see this through and find the... This must be my house. I should see this through and Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it. Revelio.
Alright, well, this is going to take me a pretty long time to do. So I think this side quest we're going to leave for now. And, yeah.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I managed to conjure a hedgehog once.
Revelio.
I really have made a mess of things.
Incendio. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.